Hey, welcome back. Where there you are now. Um, we kind of knocked off for an hour to do lunch, but you got a whole bunch of this stuff accumulated. I've got a stack on me. That's a really good start. So I'm kind of thinking, well, I could tear down this tree real quick. Kind of thinking we could probably. We do have monsters like spawning. Well, probably on all of these. Keep seeing Endermen who keep stealing our stuff. Oh, by the way, welcome back to what is this? Horizon Survival. It's a new map. It's basically Skyblock, although it's a little bit bigger at the start. But it's designed for 116, so it's got all of the new. Well, it's got some of the new. I don't know if it's all of them. The new. We got like 100 new. I don't know how many we got, but it's a lot. If you count all of the polished versions of Basalt or whatever, stairs, stuff like that. There's a lot of new stuff. I think it's actually got more additions as far as separate entity blocks than was it 110 where we got concrete and that horrid terracotta, so they changed how hardened clay works. So now it's all patterned and you can't use it for anything apart from making weird stuff. So it's like diorite or anything, which is also kind of new. Well, I mean, that was like 2014. It's not that new. But still, the point is, this is all designed for 116, and therefore we get probably netherite, probably basalt, probably all sorts of new things, which have some, I don't know what use basalt really has that's different from anything else. I mean, it might just be, I don't think you can make anything out of it, so it might be just another ite, like granite, pick one. It's granite, but anyway, we have cobblestone, which is what we need right now. Kind of thinking about doing, despite monsters spawning where that's not really a controlled environment. So I'd kind of rather have an actual monster dropper. Because there's not going to be a lot of like mobcap competition. There are things spawning. Presumably, I mean, we have seen Enderman, so that's within 128 blocks over there. But then we know that one's like 130 blocks from center, so it's either way. Let me just ditch all of this. I'll give you the sticks. I'm gonna merge these. Yeah, we could think toward doing a monster dropper. Question then, I guess, if it is a question, is do we want to just use cobblestone or do we want to cook it? Because I've got this here. I can't actually pull that out and put it anywhere, so I'll just leave it where it is for now. We could stash cobblestone in. Well, I could just do this. And cook it and then make like bricks, and that makes it look better if it makes any difference. Functionally, it's the same. But, if we wanted to build a big... We'd have to cook like a dozen of these things, though, so that might be some... We might have to pause the game after tree came back. But meanwhile, let me... well, I just gave away all my cobblestone. So let me have... We know how high up we are. We're like a level 50, which means it can't be too much. It's about 49 blocks down. Just give me all that. I'm just gonna make... I just gave you some... Well, I have sticks, so let me have more ladders. First of all, what does that get? Give me. That's 30, so I need, Is that right? I don't know. I'm trying to think how many sticks I get and how many ladders I get. That's 27 more. That's enough. Okay. What I could do is find a... Oh, no, we only have the one water source. I forgot about that. I think there's some... probably there.
It looked like there was, but...
You're the one who sees colors.
Alright, give me a second. I'm back down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's at least
Okay.
one water over there. Probably more because of the way... I'm not an expert on how water flows, but it looks like there has to be at least two.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is just head over there real quick. Try not to... The sun kind of just came in this west, so actually we're halfway through the day already, but... bridge over there. We'll grab some water if I can. I just lost track as I was talking. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, steal whatever water I can get my hands on. Oh, is there going to be like a gongfish in there? Elder Guardian? I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, I'd probably be startled because it makes that really bad noise, but, alright, I'll be fine. But the point is, I may be coming back with an inability to break anything, so I'm hoping I don't need to break anything to get to any water. That was within range. I don't know where it would be if it were in there. There's 0 entities there, so we're good. There's no monster fish. Which is sort of disappointing in its way, but, you know, we'll be alright. It'd be neat if we could set up a guardian thing. Like the little ones that just give you, prismarine. But, whatever. One more, I guess. 5. Water. So give me some of the... Let me make sure I get a source block.
Okay, certainly a lot more than I expected.
Grab that. It's going to be massively useful soon enough, because I can do a, if we can find, soul sand, we can do a water lift. Probably be a little difficult to make it out of glass right away. What leaves are we talking about? Yeah, Minecraft oak leaves. 116 has a different F3 layout, so I'm still making sense of it somewhat. Is that... Well, I can just do that with bone meal anytime, so that's cool. Let's just take this and go home. I think. Is there anything else? I mean, there's some prismarine, but... I haven't seen any real indication that there's, like, any, boxes or anything. Like, full of stuff, loot boxes. There might be, but I haven't seen any. So for now, we'll just say we're done here. Turn this off so I can see better. Run home because I got some bread still. I'm gonna throw the seaweed stuff in the seed vault. What is it? Kelp. Yeah, seaweed, basically peat, whatever you want to call it. I don't... Actually, long term, I am gonna want both of these on me. So let me find a... There was somewhere down there when I started up, and there's a bee, by the way, so that... Oh, there it is. So that's right there. If I were to just, throw this here. Make sure I've got ladders. I know where they are anyway. I'm gonna, somewhat carefully, put the torches away so I don't do something stupid. Go over the side and... Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Did I break anything? Okay, I forgot that apart from having technically infinite water, I don't have infinite water. Let me do that first. Let me, oh, it's gonna be nighttime, that'll help me. This could probably just... There's nothing here will freeze. Let's just put it here. At one point I can replace some of this with dirt and get, let me get the water back. Stuff growing if we want. That one there, put this one here, I think. Yeah, that works. Okay, so that the wrong thing. That leaves me, okay, enough. Well, I should be largely undercover. I don't want to not do this for a long time. So put the water back where it was. Now go down, preferably in a way that I don't drown or fall. And I started with 64. So around 50, well around... No, it is 50. Okay, yeah, I see what's going on. I don't have room to reach that as such. Let me do that with it. Swim up real... Can I swim up real? No, I'm not actually swimming. I might live. Well, I can just shift to the side of it. I'm going to have to figure out a way to... I'd like to connect with the block that's down there, at least as a base point. I can't sleep. Damn it. Oops. Also, that water isn't going anywhere better than it is it?
No.
let me hide. Let me get more. Let me just hide. Damn. Because we've been at this now for 2 hours, a little more. I forgot, last time I looked at how long I'd been awake, and it didn't count because I died, but time played is 2.18 hours, so that's 2 hours. It's enough. We're going to get phantoms here in a matter of seconds if I go back outside now. Why don't I just pause this and we'll come back when the sun comes up and we can get back to work, so hang on a minute. Okay, I was able to do a couple of things just by leaning out from under this thing. Moon's almost setting, so the sun's almost up, so I got some dirt to replace the cobblestone. The water's beyond that. Got crops growing now. I managed to get a full stack of stone out of this stuff. You know, and then we'll just, and there's more charcoal in there at this point. I think we're pretty close. I'll just give it a sec and we'll be ready. Got more water. Even though there's water over the edge over there, wherever the hell it is. You can't see it from here because I think it's probably safe. If I'm wrong, I guess there will be phantoms. Also I had some time to think about it, and I think what I want to try to do, I don't know, I gotta go down and find out what I'm thinking, but I think potentially, where's the, oh, it's on the inside, isn't it? If I can get just a bit more of this, there's a zombie, that'll help me. Okay. If, I totally forgot that it was going to be like that. Let me, can I get one more? I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but let me just make a platform here, and I'll just pull all this back up when I'm done. There's you. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure I can hit him before he can hit me. And by that, I mean I'm wrong. One more, though. Get out, die. More by leaving. Okay. That is that safe? I don't want the water to end up following me down here. This was 1 by 6, 0 by 6, 0 by perfect. So that, I think I can probably safely do this real quick. I didn't leave you any buckets, did I? Cool. Okay, no, it's not a problem. I'll just do this. Give me the F3 part back, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5. Where does that? Okay. Let me. This is gonna be a bit of a thing. I could just. No, I can't. Let me think. I know what I'll do. It's gonna suck, but I know. Oh, nuts. Alright, give me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Swim up. Don't drown. So we kind of want the ladder to be on the inside so that we can get back. I wouldn't hate it if the monster dropper were under us, generally, because I'm not really sure what's going on with slabs and lighting at this point. But it seems a bit awkward, so I'm going to ditch that. Grab this, and before it goes away entirely, I'll just swim back down to where I wanted to be. And I can work from there without water in my way. Probably. Once I'm clear and let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Okay. That is that's gonna stay where it is, basically. I can't do a lot of moving around with the water like this. Let me just go work on something. Let me back up by, it doesn't really matter that much, but we'll just say that 5. I mean, the center actually, we know the 0 is, so let's just say that's the center of this thing, and we'll just have that can go. I don't want it there. We'll just make a platform here for later. That's not a thing yet. So like bits of this might not actually be under cover as far as what's up there right now, but it'll be fine. We'll get it built out at some point. The trick is, that's going to be a mess if I try to put... Where's the water? Damn, that takes forever. Yeah, with the... It used to be the slabs were just blocks. Kind of. Things couldn't spawn on the lower ones, but they were just blocks. That bee actually isn't going anywhere. It's just sort of it's not going to die, apparently.
I guess that's still a bug then.
Well, it's an insect, yeah.
Very funny.
Alright, this... Oh, well, that's funny. Well, whatever. Get rid of this for a sec. Let me just lose everything that doesn't belong here. I've still got a 3 on here. Okay, lose that because I don't care. That fills in because I want it to... Oh, you know, that's not going to work. That's going to cut right through our thing. So either we have to have the thing over more or move this. And I think technically, from this point, what do I have left for... I've got enough. I might be happier moving that. Center, so like 1, 2, 3... Wait. That would be a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I think... 5, but not a torch, because that's going to actually be the ladder up. So let me jump up. Lose those for now. Yeah, this is going to be better overall. I don't know why I put them in that side, or whatever. And the reason is, that way I don't have to cut through the ground that we already have just to install a ladder that we can use. Oh, about that, I know what I'm going to do. I'll just end up chewing down through what exists there because that's not going to be there in the end. The monster dropper is going to be like, basically 10... Well, it's going to be like 20 meters wide, in fact, but... Oh, I know what I want to do. Give me that, put that there. That doesn't go there because that's going to be where the ladders are. Oh, that whole thing is going to be... That is going to be there. No, it's... What the hell? Oh, yeah. No, that's not going to be... Do I have enough to do this? Yeah. I'll figure it out. Well, so what did I just... Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. That shouldn't be... whatever. That's going to be a ladder back up when I'm done here. I think. Yeah. Okay, it looks... Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's part of what's existing. That's not going to interfere because this thing's only going to be like 25 meters tall, really. Well, 30, maybe. Upwards of 30. Are you switching over the cooking bricks metal blocks in the ovens?
No, I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, I didn't mention it, but if you want to, it'll help.
Okay, do you want me to also make more charcoal?
We have a bunch.
Okay.
We should be good for a while. I'm more interested in the rocks right now. So if I build this out of... It doesn't really make any difference in function, it just looks better. Alright, so get rid of all this and then put down a... rain. Put down a torch where there. Apparently it was there. Now I want to lose those for a sec. Put ladders, which I have enough to do this. Start from the bottom. Now we'll be able to get up and down this way, and then one day we'll do a water lift to make it faster.
Okay. And you wanted me to make them into the,
Yeah, just go ahead and do bricks.
I was gonna do the tree, but now I don't know if it's day or night, so...
I think it's daytime. It should be. I guess I don't know. Alright, that's technically safe to walk. That's not. That has to go and then be a torch again because it used to be. We're at 20 minutes now. I don't know if we're going to get much done about this. But yeah, once... Oh, I could probably... Let me have some of this stuff. Make sure... Just give me like a stack of... Ultimately. We can at least go fill... Oh, that's just still there, but... It's fine that it's not. Oh, that's gone now, whatever. Let me think. I just need 64. What do I need? 64, I guess, for now. So, like this. Really? I've never done that before. Neat. Oh, I looked into it just to be sure. And string is considered junk if you're fishing, so if we do a fishery, we could catch enough string to not only make more fishing rods, but ultimately make beds, so... that would be one way to do it. Anyway, this just gives us a way to walk around without falling down, because we have 1 meter to get it, you know, to fix our mistake. This is all level 0, I think. Yeah, so that's there. I could probably throw down, just to plan ahead, some of these, like this. And these would, give me that back. This would just go right here. So the stem of the monster dropper is going to be on this, on these 4 points around the torch, going up like 24 meters, 25 if you count the floor inside, and then like another, yeah, maybe 5 after that, just to build up the walls, probably less. I don't even have enough to do the stem right now, and I don't have a real good way to get up and down if I don't have it all done at once, so what might work, I guess, hang on. I've never officially counted how much material this actually takes. The way I assume that it's going to be about a dozen is that it used to be about 3 stacks of these things broken into 12 stacks of planks, but I don't, there are different ways to do it, and I don't want to put Enderman. I want to use a water pushy thing to do it, so it's going to be shorter than it might. Why am I stuck? It hitched. How did I only get 2? What did I misunderstand? Oh, they're in there. So it might not take quite as many as I'm used to trying to bring along, but what counts is what are we doing with things?
I'm putting them in the...
Yeah, I got it. I've got 2 buckets of water, which is what I need to fill in the water part. I don't have enough to just build it yet, that's the problem. It's raining, the sun is setting again. Okay, why don't we do more pausing and we'll come back when we have the materials. It won't take that long to build it, I don't think. I don't know, we could do that or just save it for next time. I just don't know what else we're doing this episode that's really, we got down there that's not all that fascinating. I'll pause it and come back, hang on. Okay, so I've got some blocks. I'm getting more, but I should have enough. It occurred to me at some point that there's no law against making more ovens, so these can cook. I've got 11, 10 and a half-ish. I just grab what's in there, I guess. Might be more than enough, I don't really know. Give me that. Don't get to 7, it'll give me a stupid number. That's still gonna, no, that'll be, yeah, 30, that's that many. Whatever. Sun's setting, but it won't affect me if you stay under that thing. You should be fine. I'll just head down and do, was that a slime? It must have been, what else could it be? I found a slime chunk already. Anyway, here's how we're gonna do this. Give me that, lose that, give me that. And, I want to go up 24 blocks, and that means 96 divided by 3 times 2. It's 64 and 32 is what it is. Just build a quick stem. They're all the monsters are gonna end up right in here. I have both buckets of water, so we're good. Just build up. I can do this pretty quickly. Probably faster if I don't really explain why I'm doing it. I've recorded doing these before, so it's hardly a secret. I filled out the you know, platform up there a bit, so I think I'll be undercover the entire time I do this. I'll know more in a sec. Okay, that's actually a mechanical noise outside. I thought it was a phantom. Some neighbor is like chainsawing something, evidently. Throw these all here. Give me that. And that's just going to be a plug. It'll make sense more later. Yeah, that's a hatchet. Give me some of these. Yeah, so here's what I'm wondering. If I go out That's a slime. For the torches are just to give me something to work with. Oh, that's just right there. That is a potentially bad thing. We may have to move that after all. Wow, that's just not going to work. Nuts. I can get a lot of this done, I think. Nothing else, I can just tear that out and work around it. I didn't realize I was going to run into that if I did this. It's fixable. Somehow. Problem is now we're 3 hours into this game and, what did I just... That was stupid. That's not how that works. I was talking instead of thinking. That doesn't go there, this goes there. Yeah, I can make that work. We'll just have to... Once the sun comes up, which will be in... let me not say 5 minutes when I'm... Or 10 minutes, whatever. 1, 2... What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, correct, yeah. There's that. Okay, so let me just break this out and I'll just work with it as it is. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Put... Good one, this goes here and here, and we'll just rethink that. We'll build out another 5 meters and make it work. Okay, so that doesn't really belong where it is. Don't need torches now, they'll just be a problem. And just build quick platform. Oh, what the hell? That's what I didn't want to do, that's why I use torches. Otherwise you can just put those down and then try to get them back. These are the base of platforms in the middle. So the platforms will be like this shape. This is a really old design. Like, I don't even know if anyone does this anymore. There's other ways, but I happen to like this one. It's just really, especially in like Skyblock, it's really pretty efficient. Because, well, it's the only place monsters can spawn, and then they tend to wander off. It's gone back and forth. Sometimes various versions, they're more likely to wander off of a platform if they're thinking they can step onto a, yeah, that's right, trapdoor and confuse it for a real block, but they just fall down. When it's 1.5, 2 block, depending how you look at it, the water's there. They don't seem to mind just dropping down into the water that'll be here in a minute and getting pushed to the middle where we want them. You can do this slightly differently by building it taller and not putting water in it if you want to catch Enderman too, but Endermen are like really useless now because you can get Ender Pearls from Piglins instead. Oh, so that's, you know, you don't need them for that. Apart from that, I'm not sure what purpose they really serve apart from being a problem. Being something that teleports around when you try to kill it, so maybe it's just better that we're not getting them at all. I'm sure it's better, but we might not need them for anything. By the way, I have no idea whether there's like an end. I don't even know if we can technically get into the nether, so that'll be... What? That's the chainsaw again, okay. Or whatever, weed something, I don't know, he's hedge trimming or... These people are weird, they care about lawns.
Almost sounds like a grinder.
Yeah, it's something, I don't know what it is. I don't even know if it's being picked up. It might not be because, the way the microphone works, it potentially is, not getting it. Like, I've got this, wait a minute, I'm gonna go back there. Why it, oh, well, you know what, I was wrong. Kinda. What, 1, 2, yeah, no, what? Yeah, no, I was wrong at one point. There was no doubt about that, but this time I'm right. Okay, that goes there, and we'll figure out the latter part later. It goes there. All right, this just goes there and there for now.
Should I be trying to cook more, or?
Well, For one thing, no, it's nighttime, so I would really just sort of stay undercover if you can.
Okay.
And we'll talk more about things you could be doing once it's not nighttime, which, by the way, is going to be beyond half an hour, I think. Where are we now? Oh, we're already over time. Well, we can go a bit long on this, I guess. Am I still? I was going to check. Yeah, we're good. I guess that I'm not getting attacked is a pretty good hint that I'm undercover. But, yeah, basically just, that's all done. So give me, lose that. Give me these two where I can get to them at the same time. Lose that because I don't want to destroy anything. Water goes in there, water, and it stays in there incidentally. Water goes there for now. Just fill these up. I think I got this all right, so, you know, one goes there and then one goes there. One back, and by running, I'm really careful to sneak. One goes there. One goes there. And with you up there, I don't know where we are on this right now. Sometimes, if we're separated, then monsters can spawn right next to me because they're 24 meters from you. And then that stops happening, and then it starts happening. I don't know what to expect.
I guess on the bright side, it'll solve your phantom problem if you die.
Well, that, and I'll be able to get right back here down that ladder, so, you know, we have that. What, am I done? Oh yeah, because that's an odd number after, okay. That's cool. Give me, I'll just snake that up, and then snake that up, and that should, there, that's dry. That's what I want to see. So if I go grab these torches, because I have no reason to lose them. Don't fall down there. Break that out, because that has to be, that's where the monsters end up. They get pushed by the water, etc. And now we just somewhat quickly, I guess. I do have a portable maker bot with me, right? Good, that'll be handy. Totally forgot that was going to be something I need. Just give me a stack of this, and like that, and then a couple of stacks of the, well, I'll need more than these eventually, but... And then put, like, this here so I can think correctly. Put down, this is to, we don't want spiders in here, so we just make a 3x3 platform that should be 9 spawning points, but because we don't want spiders, it's going to be 8 and no spiders. There's the sun coming up, so you can start doing things on your end if you want. I don't know what you're going to be doing, but if you want, you could just take some basic cobblestone, and for that matter, spruce wood. Build out the platform at least another 5 meters beyond where the ladder actually is, because I'm going to have to move it.
Okay.
Let's see, yeah, just finish these. Yeah, this is going to be like 45 minutes apparently, so the whole episode anyway, so stick around or not, whatever, I don't know. And do the likey subscribey thing, because I can't tell time. Alright, so goes there, goes there, goes there, and there, and Spider Buster, and I'd almost argue you could come down here and help. Am I done? I think that's all of them. But honestly, I'm probably faster if you're not. Damn it, I gotta get rid of that ladder thing. Okay, so... Oh, no, it's bad, it's horrible. I'm going to die. Hang on a sec. Let me up. What do I have? I got 30. Well, you can always drop me down some stuff. Let me just lose enough of this to think. Like at least that much. I think... Well, no, that actually can just stay there for now. I'll get it later. Yeah, with that done, we just have to build a kind of a wool thing. Wait, that's wrong. A wool thing like this, and that, and... Oh, damn it. And that. Oh, I see what yeah, I need to fill these. Well, I don't need to, but I'm going to. Get these filled in. This part is rear wall that keeps them from falling out the wrong way. This specifically is a platform they can spawn on. There's a bunch of platforms, but that's one of them. Well, it's 4 of them technically, but overall. Let me just get these down so I have something to think toward. Put the platform there. Okay. And then that goes there. This is going to be the wall that prevents him from going out the wrong way, because that doesn't help anyone. And since I've got all of everything in the right level so far. Cat, if you jump near my keyboard, don't get off my spacebar. Okay, that goes there. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Damn it! 4, 5. Half of my problem, a large part of my problem, about 20 pounds of my problem is this cat. Then, I don't know how many pounds exactly I'm going to measure, but the way I'm sitting, I'm leaning forward onto the trackball, and half of my hand has gone asleep. I've cut off circulation. I don't know exactly why I decided to do this. All I know is that I can't feel anything except that it kind of hurts. So I don't know what I'm doing at all.
We may need to have a serious discussion about ergonomics at some point.
Something about that seems really wrong. I don't know why. Did I just not get something filled in? What did I not get filled in? What should be there? No, it's just, yeah, that's weird. Okay, so that looks like that apparently. With that done, and we'll say that it is. Do I have room to hopefully, and then that, okay. Go down and just do the whole thing one more time over, because the monsters we're trying to get are 2 meters tall, or, you know, more than 1 meter. Which incidentally includes even like the kids, you know, the zombie kids. It never occurred to me, really. I recently figured it out, that, or found out or something, that a zombie kid, despite being only 1 meter tall, needs 2 meters to spawn in, because it decides to be a zombie before it decides to be a kid. So, regardless, it's sort of like, I don't know, whatever. What matters is that it doesn't... It's not like a zombie kid can spawn in something 1 meter tall. A zombie can spawn in 2 meters and might be a kid after it decides to be a... It's that simple. The randomality of it is it's going to be a zombie and then it's going to be this tall. With that, I think done. We just do this real quick to prevent stuff, at this point, mostly from spawning on top of this thing since it's undercover. It also, you know, historically has made it dark enough for things to spawn, but, yeah, these things are now transparent enough that light kind of technically gets through them, so that we have that whole thing up there is going to be technically what makes this dark enough to cause monsters to spawn. And yeah, so just lower slabs, no spawning bad up here, so, and then those all have spider busters, so we won't get the spiders. I wouldn't hate having spiders necessarily, but since the hole that they fall down is 1 thing wide, spiders are just... If it were cave spiders, it might work, though they'd probably stick to the walls. Okay, and I've got like 38, which is, I know is not enough, but we need to just bridge all of these, which I do have enough to do. And then that's going to leave 4 spots that are like 3 by 7, so 21, so 84, and then the middle will be 49 because it's 7 squared. So I'm going to need close to 2 more stacks of these. I'm still trying to just figure out how many of these blocks I really use. I've never actually bothered counting exactly how many it is. I know how many. If I know how many I can bring with me and get it done, basically, and it's about 10 or 12 stacks of something. So, give me just that many. It'll be great. It'll be another 120. That's more than I need, so that's good. Wait, yeah, that's more than I need. Because this is 84 and then 49, so 133, something like that. Thing. Oh, damn, that's actually more than I have. It can't be right. It might be right. Wow, I might need more of this. Especially if I lose any putting them down wrong. And yeah, my fingers are all numb. That's really stupid. The bright side is it's a trackball and my thumb is, you know, free. So basically I'm just sort of, you know, All I'm doing is rolling something around. Everything else doesn't... Oh, damn you. Whatever. I'm bad at this because I can't feel my fingers. I don't know why I'm doing this. 61, 21, yeah, we're gonna need... Wait a minute. 61, 40... I'm gonna have 40 left. And I need 49. Which means I need 9 more, which means I need that thing. There's 12 more. That'll leave me 3, which is a pretty good number to work with in a minute when I get out of here. Well, if I don't lose any more, that could happen. No. I don't have enough to do this. I can't do it and make mistakes. It's one or the other. So, optimally, I would say let's not make mistakes. And I can't feel my fingers, and it really bothers me a lot. How did I miss that? 3... There, that's done. At the least I can get up there. I don't see how it helps me very much. But... Well, what I could really do is just drill it through this thing and I'll just build it somewhere else. If I have enough pickaxe, and I'm not certain about... I guess I have wood and stuff on me too. That there's slimes happening here is actually... It hadn't really occurred to me there might be. Just occurred to me, I'm not sure exactly how I intend to get the upper half of this pillar back. I guess... Oh, damn it. Drill down and, just end up stepping out onto the, monster thing and then figure it out from there, which solves the problem slightly. I mean, in theory, we could kind of survive the fall. Not a lot, I mean, somewhat. Okay, that, by the way, could really be a torch. And then get the ladders back if I can. The B, so yay. And I got enough to get up. If I get the torches out of my damn way. Yeah, this whole thing is going to be strange. But yeah, I don't have enough ladders to... There you can see the monsters poofing as they hit the ground, so that's happening. I'm looking for what, 50? 46, 47. Oh, that's neat. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
you
thanks.
told me to.
I did, yeah. It's neat that you did what I said, I guess. I don't know. Who knew? Put that there. Loose that, because we have to put ladders in there now. Loose that. Move that, because I don't want to put down torches while I'm doing this. So just, I forgot something. Why won't you believe me? I was trying to put them down and it didn't let me do it. Well, now I've got that. Okay, you know what? Apparently one option is just dying a lot, so we could try that. You can put this back in a sec.
Okay.
I do have one idea. I don't know if it'll work. It might be just hilariously bad, but I'll try it. What?
And now there are bats.
Oh, well, that helps you. Okay, get that, get these, and now it's nighttime. Here's my crazy idea. Stupid! It didn't work. It basically worked, except for when it didn't. What, is this what I'm going for? Damn it, I'm tired of this not working. Why? Did something change that I don't know about? Look, put ladders down, stupid. That way you don't die so much. Oh, man. I might have enough to get home. I don't know. So they're very much hitting the ground. If I just put in... Okay, there's a witch. That probably is going to be living on the ground. Hi. 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 How you doing? Hi. Stop living now, please. For the love of hell, go away. Put that right there. So they land on it. And it's a lower slab, so they don't spawn there either. put like this down just so I can walk up here, and creeper that I can just punch. So get goodies, which if we get a creeper up there is going to blow up seeing me down here. Yeah, we did. I could stand, you know what, let me have that real quick. I'm just going to put this down, and that's a pretty handy way to assemble things if we want to make something out of what we have. Let's just build this around so that we have a walk up that we don't end up low enough that creepers see us and do bad things to us. You can just use a sword because we can just rebuild these out of cobblestone anytime. And then just throw this stuff up here. At some point we'll end up with a, you know, a number of... Oh, I got one. Never mind. We're done. So, in fact, give me just some arrows to have. Put bones up there, because they sometimes just smack the ground and die also. But let me lose that, have that. I don't know if I... Well, I can make more, so... See if I can climb my way up, or if I'm going to fall to my death again. I don't know what that was about. I've never had that problem. I mean, the history of ladders, it used to be you could have, like, I could go right through this if I just kept going. That was a long time. That was like a decade ago. So, sometimes you have to be really far away to put them down, and sometimes you can be right, I'm out. So I need, like, 5 more. I lost my thing, so hang on a sec. Where's really going long? I mean, that can just go anywhere. What the? I can't? Really? Okay. Sticks. Ladders, that'll get me 9, that's good. Lose that and try to get it. Oh, I can't. Is it gonna let? I'm gonna have to make another one of those now. Good thing wood is free. Okay. Oh, I needed 4, I guess. Wait, did I skip one? That's weird. I thought I needed 5. Make another guy here so that I have that, because I want to keep it. I don't have a bed to jump into. I died recently, so we're in no danger.
Oh, that's true.
Actually, I could just hang out down there. Well, I could just hang out. It doesn't matter where I go. Just try not to bump you real hard. You haven't died yet, so you're really in danger, I guess, if you look at it that way. And we're way over time, so what the hell is that? Anyway. Yeah, 47, wow. Okay, so that was the monster dropper that would drop me more than anyone else, but fine. We'll get out of here. Probably stock up on bone meal and arrows and whatever, get some bows together that we can use to start shooting things in the distance and be happy about that. So, and the next time we'll come up with something else to do to start building out and getting things accomplished. So, see you then. Bye.